Hi, good morning, Bellas. And this is officially our first vlog for the week. Okay, so we're going to be doing vlogging every week till I can get my A game back on, and then we're gonna do sit down and talk kind of video and whatnot. So
I done this before you fall. I won't
there's a pawpaw tree in my compound, and I just went to plug one, but let me show you what the pawpaw tree is like.
So these are just the ones we have at the back, and this is another one. So I went out and I got a small one that I've cut this way. We're just going to peel the back and have it for snacks.
Show me the car when you turn me on. When you turn me on.
I want to make breakfast for the house, and we're having spaghetti this morning. How am I doing cute face? Jesus. Yeah, because I'm cute, right? We're going to do this together. I've really never done like a cooking vlog. So just so you know, I'm not a cook expert. I do my best. I can do what I can do. So if whatever I'm doing today does not apply to you, please don't come for me. I'm not a chef. Thank you very much.
I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them the cinema, I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break grass real fast like con money. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind.
Sun is working against me today. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is day 2, the 4th of January. I'm at my cousin's place. I should have mentioned before, but I didn't. So I'm going to give you the lowdown of how I landed here later in the vlog. But right now I came to see my cousin, but I didn't tell her that I was coming. So let's give her a surprise together. Come visit. Just take a look. What is this? Hey yo, Watagwan. So welcome back to the vlog. So yesterday we did not end the vlog properly because I was caught up between work. After leaving my cousin's place, I had to stop by the road to buy some things for the house and then rush home and everything. So tiredness kicked in and I fell asleep. I ended up not finishing the vlog. So today is day 3 of our vlog for the week because I didn't start early. I started on Tuesday and today's Thursday. So today is self-care day. I'm here at the salon to get my hair done and my stylist is not around. Just take a look.
I never expected it.
So I have contacted her and she says she's on her way. I'm supposed to get my tripod stand today. So I guess while I'm waiting for her to arrive here, I'll just go down the road and get it because where I'm supposed to buy my tripod is on the same street as where I'm doing my hair. See you when I get my tripod. Bye.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
finally back home and I'm outside my house. And that's because there's nobody at home. Everybody have gone to church. I actually forgot that today's Thursday and a weekday service. So after making my hair and my nails, like I'm gonna be doing on my screen right now. So after doing all of that, I'm like, oh my god, today's actually service. Well, it was already late, so Asha just came home hoping that my uncle will be in the house, but look at me sitting right outside the backyard. But it's all good, we'll be fine. Hi you, welcome back to my channel. It's Friday, day 4 of our vlog, and I'm officially just picking up my camera, and it's like what, it's past let me see, okay, it's 9 p.m. in the evening. I've gone the whole day without recording, and that's because I had like the most craziest day ever. So today let me just give you a lowdown of what I did and why today is crazy. I got up, prepared, and did everything I had to do. Left my house by like 12. I was going to head to INEC office at area 10 Gariki to pick up my PVC. Now mind you, I attempted going there on Wednesday, but a friend of mine helped me to confirm from a friend of his who's an INEC official that works at that particular station, right? And then he says that INEC office is closed until Friday, that they're going to. So I ended up in my cousin's house, which you saw. And then today being the day that he said INEC office was going to be opened, I got there by past 12 to 1 because of difficulties in finding a vehicle and traffic and whatnot. So on getting there were a lot of people outside the once gate. There are a lot of people, it will be difficult to get the accurate information because they'll be all saying different things, right? So we eventually stayed there until we got the right that our PVCs have been moved to our wards, which was very annoying because how can you move PVCs to our wards when it was already said in the news that by the weekend PVCs are going to be moved to various wards? So it's not a weekend, it's just Friday, it's still weekday, not weekend. So why is it that we cannot get our PVCs? I waited there now, and then they said that they move it to our ward. So they had this banner hanging on their gates. On that banner now, they had like numbers of people that you could call in every ward. They had numbers of people. So I called the number that was in my own ward now, and then this person wasn't picking. And somewhere in my head, I'm wondering, why do you have a number of somebody that we can call if the person is not going to take their calls? Like, to what called and this person wasn't picking? Because I needed to make sure that, if I go, people have started distribution, I'll be able to pick up my PVC and whatnot. Then I called and she wasn't picking. So my cousin was like, okay, since this person, why did I even say she? I'm not even sure if it's a man or a woman. Anyway, my cousin said, since the person is not picking, accompany me to the market, let's get food stuff, right? I followed her, I went to the market. We finished buying, wanted to use ATM was not dispensing. Somehow she was able to get cash to buy while in the market from her customers, but when we were leaving we still needed to use the ATM, so we eventually did, and thankfully it worked. Now while we were done, we booked a ride back to her place, to drop the stuff so that I can rest a bit and then go up about again trying to get my PVC. That's how we book boat too. I'm going to call you people out because I don't know the kind of riders boats now. I don't know if they check them or something, or if they even check the vehicles. So we booked the boats. The boats guy came, he picked us up, and then came out from Gariki Market. Now if you're very familiar with Gariki Market, you know Gariki Old Market precisely. When we came out from the market, there's this turn. It's not even exactly U-turn, it's just, I don't know what to call it, but we just took a turn from the junction there to face the express approaching Apple Bridge, and the road was free, traffic lights functioning. But no, this boss guy just decided to take a very sharp turn, almost hitting the pavement, right? You know those pavements before the pedestrian walkway? He almost ran into the pavement. In order for him to gain balance, that's how we started driving zigzag motion on the express. And all I could scream was Jesus, 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 because where did that come from? What was pursuing you? Who are you dodging? Do you get? So why drive with full speed on a bend? Like, it didn't make any sense. And then after he gained his balance, he decided to drive like nothing just occurred. Hey God, my body was already vibrating, my head was spinning, I was still trying to come out of the shock, and I just screamed, "Park!" And this guy parked us by the side of the road. And then my cousin was like, "Oni, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, if you don't know, my Igbo name is Onikachi." And then she says, "Calm down." I'm like, "Don't tell me to calm down. I'm not moving again before the next time that you know he'll be throwing us in the gutter." Came down from the car, opened the trunk, pulled out the stuff we got from the market, and just stood by the side of the road. And guess what? This lunatic came down from his vehicle and was checking his tires. Like, are you alright? He was checking his tires without saying, "Oh, I am sorry for what I just did," or like no form of apology. It was the audacity for me. You were driving like everything is fine. We came down, no. Me still trying to act like, "No, I'm a big girl, everything is fine, let me book both." My hands were shaking. Nothing was making sense. I'm like, God, this is how I just watched my life flash before my eyes. Like, is this how? Hey. I've never ever in my life experienced an accident that, let's say, nearly, do you get? So this one was just too much for me. And in a new year, today is just what? Today is 5th, and somebody just wants to end my life like that in 2023. I just see, God is too good. God really saved me, because if they sent him, he should go and tell his village people that he did not see us. And Uber, because I could not afford to use both again. Maybe all their drivers these days are becoming mad. I booked an Uber, and then I got into the car. Even as I was seated there, all my body was still shaking. Got to my cousin's house, I couldn't put myself together. I just laid flat on the bed, and I was just thanking God. I was just praising. I'm like, "God, thank you, thank you." That's all I just kept saying. "Thank you, Jesus." So this is basically how my week went from Tuesday to Friday, and this is where we're going to wrap it up until next week. We'll come again with another vlog for the week. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and don't forget that if you are not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, share with your friends and your families and your loved ones, because please, I don't have enemies as far as this channel is concerned. Just subscribe. Thank you very much. And I pray that as you go about your weekend activities, that no harm will come to you, your family, or your loved ones. And this year we will not mourn. Any tear that drop from your eyes will be tears of celebration. We would celebrate together and dive into 2024 just the way we did into 2020. Just the way we did into 2023 in Jesus' name. Bye.